I'm gonna miss you. I miss you already, even though I'm still here. You might be missed. Shipyard. You might be missed the shipyard. But you will be missed, Skipper's Retreat, and Pirate Stronghold, and the Sand Ship. Goodbye, my love. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 40. God. Which part am I on? Part whatever of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. So, last time we got Nehru's flame into our sword. And we have effectively expanded our dowsing capabilities. Could be useful for some things, but, you know. Yeah. Anyway, today, we know the drill. We're going back to the Isle of Songs to learn the third song, and then we're going to do some side stuff, because that's just how we do things around this house. So let's go. Actually, which part am I on? 42. The meaning of life. So we know the drill at this point. We're gonna learn a brand new song. And it all begins with this. Hopefully I can read the message right this time instead of just guessing it. Almost not word for word. Yes, you do. And yes, you are. And speak the words, please. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I am guiding you from my place at the edge of time. The last of the sacred flames still eludes you. To obtain it, you must claim another sacred gift. For each trial you overcome, make use of the power of these gifts, and you will most certainly find the path to the sacred flames. Now, I bestow upon you the final melody. Let it serve as a key to unlocking your final trial. It awaits you upon Elden Volcano. According to my records, the song you just heard is called Din's Power. Use this song of might to locate the last trial. I have committed Din's Power to my memory. Now you have the ability to use dowsing to locate the gate to the final trial. I suggest you travel to Elden Volcano. Oh, let me tell you about this harp song indeed. Whenever we unlock the final trial, you're gonna find that Link kind of plays the song kind of wrong. Like, oh well, believe me, I'm hyping it up like it's like a really big deal, but it's really not a big deal. But seriously, like, you listen to that, to Din's Power from like the Isle of Songs, and it sounds great. It sounds really good. But like, but like when it comes to like, you know, actually playing it to unlock the trial, it's just like, oh, it's something else. It's gonna be something else. Let me tell you about that. Yeah, boys. Okay. So, anyway, we got our final trial song. But that doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna go to our place. God, can these things leave me alone? That doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna go to our last place for the trial, of course. No, we're gonna do some side questy stuff because side questy stuff is the only thing that I can ever do in my life. All right, so first things first is now that we've completed the sand ship, we can head back to the Knight Academy. And now that we have the bow, we can do something, you know, a little bit extra. Basically, we are completing Fledge's quest today. And I will be more than appreciated if Fledge let me sleep in his bed. Wait, what does that say? Cleanliness is next to nightliness. Keep your sleeping quarters tidy. No! I refuse. My room is my room. And I will not hear otherwise about that. Either way, look at him go! Look at him go, dude! 3983. Phew! That was a nice warm-up. Hey, Link. I was just hoping you'd come by. I wanted to ask you something. The other day I tried lifting some barrels, and I was able to do it with one arm. Do you think that means I got enough muscle? What do you think, Link? Do I look strong? For sure, my dude, for sure. Really? Thanks. I'm so happy. It's all thanks to you, Link. I would have gotten discouraged if you hadn't come by to cheer me on. You gave me motivation. Thank you so much, Link. Yeah, boy. His wimpy character arc is over. Now he's a buff boy. We got 60 gratitude crystals just like that. And I feel like we're gonna check on Stretch. Let's see what he has for us tonight. Found Grasshopper, Skyloft Mantis, and Lanayru Ant. We have Lanayru Ants. Let's see if we have Ant-Man. 21. Oh, okay. I can part with about 5, yeah. Hell yeah, I can most certainly do that. So that's all well and good, but we also have some other business to attend to. Well, first off, before we go and do that additional thing that we can do for a good prize. So why don't we get some sleep? And hopefully I won't, and I didn't freaking say until night like I always manage to do. In case it wasn't abundantly clear enough, I do have more rupees from going up Skipper's Retreat, and I also got some more bugs off screen. Or at the very least, on my way over to do stuff. We can upgrade our bow like any other thing that we can upgrade. Unfortunately, I need monster claws to do that. I think I would do that with a treasure medal in mind, so I suppose I can just, you know, do that. Because of the improvement to your sword, you can now use your dowsing ability to look for treasure. Please use the additional entry in your dowsing target list at your leisure and convenience. So now that is relatively useful. So now we can add treasure into the mix. But that's not all. Ruben has something new for you, and I probably need to remove my shield from... I probably need to remove the fortified shield from my inventory, and also, I don't need the seeds anymore. I'm fine. So, what Ruben has for you is a quiver, now that you have a bow and arrow. It can carry up to 5 additional arrows, and you are definitely going to need them in the foreseeable future. Now, as for upgrading the quiver, you can most certainly do that too. In fact, I'm gonna do that. We have way more than enough monster horns to deal with anyway, so why don't we do that? We got the medium quiver, so now we can carry an extra 10 arrows. And for the best one, oh, yes, interesting. Once again, we have way more than enough monster horns. We got enough dusk relics, a golden skull, and a goddess plume. We're fine. Plus, again, the cost is basically nothing. And would you look at that? The large quiver. 15 extra arrows. And that's the best we could possibly do. So, I believe with that, we can now... Yes. 35 arrows. That's going to be incredibly helpful. I guess I might as well just, you know, give over his spiel about, you know, that's the small quiver that we're after and blah, 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 blah. I think our next sort of business, even though, again, we don't really need it. I don't have the wooden... Actually, I do. I was wondering why we didn't have that, but, you know, okay. Anyway, wooden shield. Let's see what that's like. We don't have monster claws. So that will be our next objective right there, is to upgrade the wooden shield to as best as it can go. Or as high as it can go, rather. So, that's all well and good, but I need my goddess shield on. Okay, so next order of business is to go and pull out our sword, because of course we do. Our next order of business... Wait. Oh yeah, there is a god. Okay, yeah. All right. So, okay. Before we do our business at the Knight Academy again, we're going to go and get that goddess chest that's up there. So, you remember where we went in order to get the baby rattle? That definitely sounds out of context if you hadn't watched the previous videos, but if you do remember where we got the baby rattle for that one particular side quest for Birdie, that would be up here over at the backside of Skyloft, right where the cave is, where we went and rescued our bird. I'm going to call him Red Boy. And in this chest is a piece of heart for you. Very nice indeed. And now with that all said, we can skydive down to the earth. Not really, because it's not really the earth. It's more like it's down to something. I have no idea. But the point is, we're going over to the Knight Academy because now that we've completed Fledge's quest, we have something new opened up. Hey, Link! I'm pretty much maxed out on my push-ups. I wonder what exercise I should pick up next. Whoa! That's one sweet bow you got there, Link! Bet you're a total natural with it, too. Why are you blushing? You know it's true. Dude, you look like Pikachu with those cheeks. I got it. Why don't you show me how good you are with your bow? I'm going to toss some pumpkins into the air, okay? You show me how good you are by filling them full of arrows. Throwing the pumpkins in the air will give me a good workout, too. 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll toss the pumpkins for 90 seconds. You get 10 points for every pumpkin that you hit. The more pumpkins you hit in a row, the more points you get. Don't miss. Oh, and one more thing. It'll cost you 20 rupees to try. Playing for free is no fun, right? So what do you say? Want to give it a shot for 20 rupees? Of course I will. I'm loaded. I'm fine. I'm very well aware of my ability. Thank you. Now this minigame can this minigame, oh boy. Okay, so I found a little trick while playing this, okay? I feel sorry for people who are playing in handheld mode who had to deal with the Joy-Con drift because this was terrible in handheld mode with the Joy-Con drift. So, my little trick for clearing this game is to go and aim your bow right around here. If you target this very spot, as soon as Fledge, you know, throws the pumpkins, you will be able to just shoot them right then and there. Doesn't really matter if you miss or not. It's just the fact that you hit a lot of them in a row, basically. So aim around this spot and you should be okay. And also just remember that if you do in fact miss, you're gonna have to start your point combos all over again. So be well aware of that. 13 seconds. I'm not sure if I can get that reward for all of my hard, well-earned work. Come on, Cletus! 500! 520. Of course, it gets harder and harder as the game progresses, but that's good. Wow, 520 points. Yeah, that's great, Link. You're good at everything you do, Link. Yes, I am pretty good indeed. I am very good at things. Here's your prize. How in the hell did you get an ancient flower? It would be great to see you hit 600 points and set a record next time. Give it your best shot. And yeah, you basically have to get 600 points for the best reward that you can possibly do. And let me tell you, this with motion controls, it can get pretty tough. It can get pretty tough. But if you're only using button controls like me, all you have to do is just release the button at the moment where Fledge releases a pumpkin. So that's all well and good. Got 600 on the very next try, and yeah, my combo's still going. Come on! Come on! Let's go, dude! Come on! I can get the max amount I could possibly get. Come on, let's go! Let's go! Okay, let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Fledge, you asshole! Fledge, you asshole! 920. That's the highest I've ever gotten. Oh my god. My tip is worked. What the heck, dude? The helps of the Night Academy are truly riding on your shoulders, Link. Take this symbol of friendship between you and me, Link. He's a good boy. We got a piece of heart. Drop by when you want to try again. So for consecutive tries, I'll put the rewards on screen right now. Okay, and with that, I am actually going to try to get, I'm going to try to get some monster claws so that I can upgrade my bow ASAP. Because I really would like to do it, like, sooner rather than later. So, if you don't mind, I'm just going to go ahead and go over to this cave in Skyloft. Because that's where I believe keys are with monster claws. And I'm actually going to bring out a treasure medal just in case. Because you never know. Oh, jeez. I see an unopened treasure chest. Did I not get that one? Yeah, I'm well... It seems pretty obvious. It doesn't. It's a stupid question, but I definitely didn't get that chest. But the question is, like, I mean, I know it's probably going to be relatively worthless by now. But the question is, how do get to it? Probably some like really secret method I'm definitely not remembering, but actually, could it be from here? No, wait a minute. Can I bomb it? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think. I don't know, but I think I might remember. I think I might remember what to do in this situation. Oh, it was just as simple as going over to the ledge and then just jumping there. Yeah. Red rupee, yeah, not terrible, not too bad. I mean, I could certainly do with you know, a lot worse, but you know, red rupee, pretty good. Any rupee amount that adds to my own is very good and is very, very helpful. And I'm probably like realizing by now that I'm definitely not gonna get some monster claws here today. So instead, I believe what we are going to do is, do we have 60? Yes. We have 60 gratitude crystals. So I believe that's the next part of the betroth thing all ready to go. So we're gonna take care of that really quick. Oh, I want to be a human so badly. Oh. 70. A report, Master. Due to your sword's enhancements, it is now possible to use your dowsing ability to detect feelings of gratitude. I have added gratitude crystals to your list of dowsing targets. Well, thanks. Too bad I don't need them anymore. Yeah, I found, at this point, I found each individual gratitude crystal, and we're pretty much good on gratitude crystal quests for a while, since I've been so diligent in getting all of them as soon as I could. See, Zelda Dungeon is a very good source. Even if the walkthrough is based on the Wii version, it very much applies to the Switch version. So I am able to detect when it's earliest to complete said quest. Like, for example, Fledge's quest is to be completed as early as after the sand ship. So that's all well and good for me. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna get you. There you go. You know what? On something fun, let's see what Groose and Granny are up to. Because this definitely was not here last time we were here. Which feels like a very long time ago. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hey. Granny says that crazy monster we saw could break free at any time. But we're not going down easy. There's nothing I hate more than being caught unprepared, so I'm brewing up a secret weapon to take on Big Ugly. It's not ready yet, but you can bet it'll go down in history as a Groose original. Well, definitely very good to see that he is feeling better. In fact, he's actually helping. What does Vi have to say about him? This is Groose, a somewhat vain and stubborn individual, but pure of heart. He also attends the Knight Academy, Master. Previously, he attempted to intimidate everyone in his vicinity, but after seeing you fight, Master, his attitude has changed considerably. I'm pretty sure if we were to identify him before, Vi would have been like, you know, he's your school bully, Link. But Groose is becoming a good boy, and I am proud of him for becoming a good boy. Name and other information are unknown, but signs indicate that this individual is extremely aged. I detect no danger from her aura. Signs indicate that she is here to protect the temple. The seal's strength will not last. Sooner or later, the great beast shall break its shackles once more. Fortunately, I hear Groose has been hard at work preparing something for its next assault. Link, you must move fast. You must imbue your sword with the power of the 3 sacred flames. Always good to check on the old one and Groose every now and again. But either way, next time on Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, we're going to head off to the Elden Volcano for our final trial. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.